Hi, welcome to Michael's Adventures. I'm Michael. And I'm going to kick off the year of challenge or storytelling off with 10 of my Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. You know, how I got them. What else I should have said about the other videos. They should be in the cards. And all that. And my personal experiences from it. But anyway, I started with the first one. Diary of Wimpy Kid, Rodrick Rules. As you know that I lost my first book, just Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Greg's Journal, in the middle school. Jeez. I hope I'm not going to lose any more. You know, this at a power metal concerts. If so, then I can imagine my sister's favorite rock band, you know, like Bon Jovi or Journey or maybe Nirvana, minus Kurt Cobain. Or the Beastie Boys. They would send it back to my house saying, "You forgot this." The reason why I would bring up that I would lose it in a rock concert is because, you know, Rodrick loves rock music. So did my sister. And she also liked Garth Brooks. Yeah. I don't know what would have been her opinion on my favorite international stars like Shania Twain, Shaib Khaled, Girls' Generation, Perfume, or Psy, or Shiny. But I don't know. I mean, Korean pop's now popular these days. But anyway, starting it off, this book actually was given to me by my 6th grade teacher in middle school, Miss Stone. She also gave me my Austin keychain and my autographed picture of Caitlin, which I appreciate. It's also because I was a good student. I also first got that book when we first moved here. And I had to get into young adult novels like Hank's the Cow Dog and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah. I had to end my Ginny B. Jones reading, which was kind of sad. I mean, first the Backyardigans, now Ginny B. Jones? I mean, come on! I mean, at least I started a dislike, showing my dislike of Arthur. But anyway, that was really nice of her. I also brought my Diary of Wimpy Kid, Rodrick Rules, with me to Florida. And the reason why I went to Florida was because I was on vacation with my family and my dad wanted to spoil my mom. I mean, that's why the getaway would bring me back to my years when going to Florida was my best thing that ever happened to me in 2008. And also, I wanted to bring this to ASI Gymnastics for Open Gym. Why? Because back then it was hilarious. I mean, Rodrick placing fake throw up on people's cars? Are you kidding me? Yeah. I mean, and also, maybe looking back, it's a great idea because that night I was stuck in the foam pit. I mean, I was stuck waist deep in the foam pit. I don't know if it's like quicksand or La Brea tar pit or a bog. Yeah. I mean, I was really hooked on Dark Wimpy Kid back then. I mean, still, I would have lost this in the foam pit, man. And one thing that was also interesting, in Dark Wimpy Kid Rodrick Rules, Rowley's babysitter had the same name as Kid Temper Tantrum. See? I knocked on the door and waited for Heather to answer. Come on, Heather. Come on, Heather. Come on, Heather. But I was caught a little off guard when Rowley's next door neighbor, Kid Temper Tantrum, Leland, answered instead. Hello. Ah! But the main reason why I chose this over the first book is because of this part. My plan was just hide in the ball pit and stay there until the party was over. But some other kid was already in there. Turned out this kid wasn't from Riley's party. He was from the last birthday that happened an hour earlier. I guess he must have hid in there during hide and seek, and nobody ever found him. So Riley's party had to be put on hold while the staff tried to track down the kid's parents. Jeez, that stunk. But the reason why I liked this part was because as a kid, I was fond of playing in the ball pits. Yeah. And yeah, that was before the internet was cluttering our lives. But in the present, I saw that YouTubers playing the ball pits while they're between my age and Lincoln Loud's age. Yeah. And I thought, maybe if they can do it, then why shouldn't I? So I think the book was funny, and it's really how sibling rivalries would be portrayed. I mean, I don't think there would have been a sibling rivalry. I mean, I remind myself that SuperMarioLogan would portray my sister in an awful way, and then I would stop watching that user. Why? Because I care about my sister. I'm Michael. That's all for this edition of Michael's Adventures. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Michael's Adventures. Thanks for watching. Bye.